Hello, everyone. Thank you for clocking back in. And today we are going to be talking about upholding positivity. Before we get started, I just want to remind everyone that today is a great day. And today is a new day. And today is the day to spread more and more positivity to the people around you. Let's begin. It doesn't matter whether this is forced or chosen. During this experience, we all will think the same thoughts. During this experience, we all will contribute in the same action. During this experience, we all will coexist by the same emotions. Now, let's not get it twisted now. We all contribute to each other's passion, anger, shame, happiness, love, concern, sympathy, and discomfort. This is simply what's known as our personalities. How we think, how we feel, and how we react is all a part of our personalities. Always remember, our emotions is what creates or recreates our experiences. The most difficult thing about change is letting go of your old memories and creating new ones. It doesn't matter if you're still young or if you're older. I want you to pause and take a step back and think back on when was the last time you tried to create a childhood memory. I just want to let you guys know, by not doing what you did yesterday or the day before or the day before that is change. True change is not knowing what is next, is not knowing what to expect, which is a part of the unknown. Whether we learn this through society or we learn this through people we grew up with or we learn this on our own, we all were taught that if we are not in control or if we are unaware on what's next, then that's something you shouldn't be doing. That's something that should intimidate you. That's something that you should be fearful of. That's something that is incorrect. But what if I told you that that was wrong? The unknown, for all of you that are unaware, is a quiet place, is a calm place, is a relaxing, suitable place. It is a place where either you reject or create. It is a place where only you can go and you alone. It truly is a place where you are on your own path. Guys, this is when I get just so excited. The unknown is simply, when I'm talking simply, I truly mean simply, is you. The unknown is you. The unknown is what you are going to either reject or create in the inside or out. Whether that's rejecting people, whether that's rejecting materialistic things that you didn't create, whether that's rejecting the world, which is all on an external aspect. Or you can just simply reject yourself. This will then lead to a lack of creation inside and out. By doing what others are doing in certain circumstances, by even doing what you already know, is a path of somebody else's, but it's not a path of your own. A true manifestation is a vision of your own that you alone created. Once you inquire and obtain your own vision, you will then uplift more of your thoughts. This will then provide you a better opportunity to seek for better empowering intentions. which is simply your conscience. The more clear and fair your conscience will be, the more viewable and fine your visions and intentions will be. When you better understand how you feel, you're going to better understand yourself. And when you better understand yourself, I don't know any other way to prescribe it than just saying that's energy, man. That's never ending, infinite energy that you're steady recreating. Anytime you're changing your mind, of course, theoretically, you're changing your brain. You're thinking differently. But not only are you thinking differently, you're creating different intentions. You're creating a different conscience. You're steady creating different energy, which will allow you to not only create, but control your own time. This will allow you to do a whole lot of things you never thought you were able to do. When you begin to feel what it's like to manifest your own thoughts or your own emotions, your body will automatically start to grasp an alchemical portion of the future. This all pertains and goes hand in hand in why humanity wants so much. Because whether we know it or not, at a daily, consistent basis, humanity as a whole always naturally experiences an alchemical portion of their own future. The sooner you grasp this understanding, this will not only help build and recreate your foundation, but this will forever help stabilize your foundation, which is you, your root. This is your home, your own personal safe spot. We all have one, and I'm here to tell you it is there. Our entity, our conscience, our spirit is no different than yin and yang. Our thoughts are our communication to the brain, and our feelings are our communication to the body. I promise you, as you change your thoughts consistently, you will then naturally change your actions forever. I'm telling you, this will then allow you to live your thoughts in an unexpected way to where you're emotionally embracing your own future. This will then literally change everything. But of course, this takes time. This takes patience. And always remember, what you manifest, whether it is good or bad, will be right in front of your face before you least expect it. So let's always be wary on what we are manifesting. Again, one more time. When your thoughts and your emotions, which is how you feel, are continuously changing, you are living in the future and letting go of your past. Greatness does not come for what you do for somebody else. True greatness is what you do for you. True greatness is not only how we handle, but it is how we guide our addictions, our circumstances, and our habits. This is what establishes true change, and this is what will make you great. I encourage all of you to maintain and inquire consistent, steady action, whether that's with your mind or your body. But if you keep on moving, if you keep on pushing, if you keep on learning, if you keep on failing, that is all a part of change. The more familiar you are with yourself, the more familiar you will become. Whether we know what meditation is or whether we don't, I just want to let you guys know the true translation to meditation is to become familiar with. This truly means we simply have to build a conscience towards our unconscious self. Let's be aware of all those emotions that keep us stuck in the past, that leads to our good or bad habits. By not returning to your old self will lead you to be more alive rather than less alive. Change only requires one concept and one concept only. And this is simply the concept of unlearning and learning. For instance, by simply breaking your old self and recreating a new one. So in other words, by letting go of your old self will give you way more room for your new one. This process at first will definitely feel unfamiliar, uncomfortable, and most extravagantly new. If we can just embrace these moments and not stray back to our past and thrive in the future, which is the now, then things will simply get easier and easier to the point to where we least expect it. Most importantly, the people around you will begin to be more happy and more successful. And of course, you will also experience the same. When all of these special, amazing events start popping up and occurring in your life, always remember to reflect back to what you did on the inside to create such an outer, external phenomenon. This is the key in maintaining your own path. This is when one represents their own interests in a responsible, self-determined way. I'm not lying to any of you. Everyone, and I mean everyone, fits this belief. Our mind and our body influences our own future. Ladies and gentlemen, this is what upholding positivity is all about. Thank you again for clocking back in. And I hope you all enjoyed this video a little more. And I hope you all are most importantly having a great day. Clocking out.